day, pupils. I'm your teacher, Nen, and welcome to our science class. Let us fill the day with our smile as we start our new lesson. Today, we will be discussing about the different forms of energy. Are you excited? Different forms of energy. The objectives of this lesson or ang atong mga katuyuan sa paghuman ning maong topic, first, you will be able to identify the different forms of energy: mechanical, chemical, thermal, light, and sound energy. Second, you'll be discover how some forms of energy work. The third one, you'll be able to display appreciation of the different forms of energy used in their daily activities. And here are the list of the different forms of energy. First, the mechanical energy. Second, the chemical energy. Third, the radiant energy. Fourth, the electrical energy. Fifth, the sound energy. Sixth, thermal or heat energy. And the last one, nuclear energy. The first form of energy is mechanical energy. Mechanical energy can be produced by things like gears, engines, locomotives, pulling trains, cannonballs flying through the air, or other mechanical devices. Mechanical energy enables the body to do work. Anyways, anything that you do movement or in position is what we call mechanical energy. Mechanical energy makes work easier, like by using different kinds of equipments like that one. Mechanical energy also makes things move, like that one. Mechanical energy can generate also electricity, like this windmill or the generator or what we call the genset. The second form of energy is chemical energy. The chemical energy is energy stored in the molecules of matter. It is stored energy can be useful when released. Example of these are chemical energy as fuel. Chemical energy also used to generate electricity by using that batteries or what we call dry cells. Chemical energy also sustains life. Chemical energy also produces sound and light, as you found this in the components of the fireworks. The third forms of energy is the radiant energy. Radiant energy is a form of energy that travels through empty space. It radiates energy in all directions, and it may be in form of light, ultraviolet rays, X-rays, infrared radiation, radio waves, the microwaves, and radar. Radiant energy in food making. We use this kind of energy from the sunlight to make their own food. And that process is what we call photosynthesis. Radiant energy used in heating up the earth, of course. As what we all know, sunlight is the one that is very useful in our daily lives and in many ways. Radiant energy also gives light and color to the surroundings, as of course. Radiant energy also is used for drying and heating. Paugas atong mga sinina, no? Init. Atong ipakuan sa gawas. Radiant energy is used in medicine like X-rays, the CT scans, and many more. Radiant also used in cooking. Radiant energy also used as a source of energy, like that solar panel. The fourth forms of energy is the electrical energy. Electrical energy is the energy produced by moving electrons. It is a flow of charged particles called electrons. Electricity and the electrical energy are two different things. Electricity flows slowly in a complete circle, while ang energy moves differently. In electrical energy, the energy does not follow the circular flow of electricity. Electricity is used in transportation. Electricity also makes appliances work to make a life comfortable and convenient. So as what you can see in the picture, all of these appliances are using electricity. Nigamit siya tag kurinti ani to function and make our work faster. Mabadali jud atong trabaho. Electricity also is used in different industries, like these pictures. Electricity also used in communication. Mo-charge ato ang laptops, sa ato ang cellphone, kay mao na ang materials or the equipments used the way to communicate other people. And also, electricity used in medicine. Yes. So, nowadays, electricity is very important in our daily life, right? Or in our life, it is most important nowadays. The fifth examples or forms of energy is sound energy. Sound energy is a form of energy produced by vibrating objects. When objects vibrate, sound waves are produced. And sound waves are able to carry vibrations through a medium or transmitter, either solid, liquid, or gas, which results to the transfer of the energy collected in the vibrations. And scientists use these units called decibels to measure the intensity of sound. Did you know that the normal decibels or sound nga dili makadaot sa atoang pandungog is range within 60 to 70 decibels? So, and here is the example. Sound energy is used in communication. So madungog nato the way we communicate, no? Through the conversation, through the cell phone, and the ambulance or mga sakyanan nga atong madungog. And sound energy also used in geology. Did you know that geology is the study of Earth? They use this sound energy in order to select the precise locations for coring or drilling to study the history of the Earth's climate and even in the ocean situation. So, ila dyan nang ma-test. And also, scientists use this sound energy to answer questions such as how and where earthquakes occur. Gamit siya ana. Sound energy also, navigation uses sound. Sa giingon na nako ganiha, ang sound energy can also use in ocean to check the status deep within. Sound energy is used in medicine by using ultrasound, right? And the sixth forms of energy is thermal or heat energy. Thermal or heat energy is energy present in every body due to the motion of its molecules. The sun and the heat of the volcano are the example of thermal energy. The temperature and heat. Temperature is a measure of the average kinetic energy of the individual particles in a substance. So as what we can see in the picture 1, when the horseshoe is hot, the particles in it move very quickly. So ni-move siya very fast ang iyang molecules. While in a picture number 2, at the right side, when the horseshoe has cooled, kung bugnaw na ang iyang horseshoe, ang iyang particles ana moving more slowly. So more slowly ra kay ngano man, it is cold naman. The last energy or the last form of energy is nuclear energy. Nuclear energy released by splitting of the nucleus called fission and by combining the nucleus called fusion. Nuclear energy is an alternative source of energy. The nuclear energy is cleaner than fossil fuels since nuclear power plants do not emit dust and the other particles that cause air pollution. This is used to generate electricity, to provide fuels for the engines in ships and submarines, and to make atomic bombs. It is also used in field of medicine. Nuclear energy is produced in two different ways. The nuclear fission. In one method, the large nuclei are split to release energy. Split na siya and they can release energy na tunga. While nuclear fusion, in one other method, small nuclei are combined to release energy. Pag combine niya, naka-release din siya og energy as what you can see in the picture. Okay, so this is an example of nuclear power plant energy. The nuclear energy can also produce electricity. So nakita ninyo no, naka-produce siya og electricity. Okay, let's try to check if you understand the lesson by answering this exercise number 1. You can also found this in your module. So kung naay mga module diha, pwede ni nato tan-awon o atong kuanon kung check ba inyo ang answer. So, you need to identify the forms of energy with the pictures given. Okay, picture number 1. What is the form of energy? Okay, very good. That is sound energy. How about number 2? Very good. That is thermal energy. How about number 3? Amazing answer. Chemical energy. How about this picture number 4? Very good. That is nuclear energy. How about number 5? Amazing answer. The radiant energy. And now for exercise number 2, read each item carefully and write the letter of your answer on your answer sheet. So naaba mo yung mga papel diha? Okay, atong itry og naabay nakatunan sa ato ang lesson, sa atong discussion. Okay, number 1. What type of energy do plants use to make sugar in photosynthesis process? A. Chemical energy. B. Light energy. C. Mechanical energy. Or letter D. Thermal energy. What is your answer? Very good. The answer is light energy. Okay, number 2. Food, batteries, and fuel such as gasoline are similar because they are sources of blank energy. A. Chemical energy. B. Sound energy. C. Light energy. Or letter D. Mechanical energy. Amazing answer. The correct answer is letter A. Chemical energy. Number 3. What type of energy is stored in the particles of matter? A. Chemical energy. B. Heat energy. C. Light energy. Or letter D. Mechanical energy. Very good. The answer is letter A. Chemical energy. Okay, number 4. What type of energy flows through the wires in an electrical circuit? A. Chemical energy. B. Heat energy. C. Electrical energy. Or letter D. Light energy. Very good. The answer is electrical energy. The electrical circuit. Okay, number 5. Electrical energy is A. Caused by heat. B. Energy of moving electrons. C. Energy caused the vibrations of an object. D. Energy caused by changes of the nucleus of an atom. What is your answer? Very good. The answer is letter B. Energy of moving electrons. Okay. Number 6. The energy caused by an object's vibrations. A. Chemical. B. Light. C. Radiant. Or letter D. Sound. What is your answer? Very good. Letter D. Sound energy. Okay, number 7. Michael is yelling to his friends across the street. This is an example of A. Chemical energy. B. Heat energy. C. Sound energy. D. Nuclear energy. Amazing answer. The correct answer is letter C. Sound energy. Number 8. Which of the following produces mechanical energy? A. processed food. B. Running water. C. Sewing machine. Or letter D. Spring water. What is your answer? Okay, letter C. Sewing machine. Number 9. Which of the following describes nuclear energy? A. Electronic. B. Electromagnetic. Letter C. Powerful. Or letter D. Supersonic. Yes, the answer is letter A. Electronic. Number 10. Why is electrical energy very useful in our homes nganuman? A. It is cheap. B. It is easy to obtain. Letter C. It is convenient to use. Or letter D. It helps to do work faster and easier. What is your answer? Very good. Letter D. It helps to do faster and easier. And here is your assessment. Write this on your answer sheet of paper. So you need to identify the forms of energy with the pictures given. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. So after you answer this assessment, you can send your answer on my messenger or in our Facebook page, The Class of Mrs. Redana. Again, you send your answer on my messenger or in our Facebook page, The Class of Mrs. Redana. Thank you and see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye.